Alright everybody, it's Bismarck here from Military Aviation History. I'm in the Flugwerft Schleißheim near Munich, and we have a Fokker D.VII here, which is of course a fighter aircraft from Germany, from the Luftstreitkräfte of the First World War. And this aircraft has one of those popular myths surrounding it. A lot of source material and a lot of discussion on this aircraft always mention the fact that the Treaty of Versailles that Germany was forced or had to sign at the end of the war essentially required all of these aircraft to be handed over, and that this was a very special thing because usually treaties don't really require a specific weapon system to be handed over. It's more or less a general thing, but apparently this one was mentioned specifically. Now, if you actually look at the Peace Treaty of Versailles, it doesn't mention the Fokker at all. It's not in there. So if we, for example, when it comes to the military, naval and air clauses, I have them right here, those are Articles 159 to 213. Article 202 is the one that actually interests here when it comes to aeronautical equipment. Yeah? And it says there, on the coming into force of the present treaty, all military and naval aeronautical material, except the machines mentioned in blah, 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 those are just seaplanes, must be delivered to the governments of the principal allied and associate powers. In particular, this material will include all items under the following heads: complete aeroplanes and seaplanes, as well as those being manufactured, repaired or assembled, engines for airplanes, nacelles and fuselages, the armament, the munitions and the instruments. It doesn't mention the Fokker at all. However, this story does have an origin, and that is in fact the conditions of the Armistice in Germany, which were signed on the 11th of November 1918 at 5 a.m. in the morning. And there it says on the point A on the Western Front, clause 4, surrender in good condition by the German armies of the following materials: guns, machine guns, trench fighting, mortars, and 1,700 fighting and bombing airplane in the first place, all D.VIIs and all night bombing aeroplanes. There we go. There is that origin of that story. It's not the Peace Treaty of Versailles, it's the conditions of the Armistice. And yes, this might be a technicality, yes, this might be a small thing, but these are two separate agreements. And let's get them right. And the Fokker D.VII, of course, a magnificent aircraft. We filmed an episode on it as well. It will come out, maybe it has already come out. Look forward to that. And as always, if you support the channel, if you want to see more, please check us out on Patreon, channel memberships as well. That allows us to come to these museums and film here. And as always, I wish you guys a great day, good hunting, and see you in the sky. Hey everyone, in the spirit of today's video, there is also a new t-shirt available. Handled via Everpress, the shirt is on sale for about 2 weeks, then the orders are processed and shipped off. To get yourself your shirt, follow the link in the description where you will also find more information.